Salesforce is not a forcefully selling our markets, products. Salesforce is one of the company. Where we are seeing what is about Salesforce? What is this? Salesforce is software company. What is this PhonePe? PhonePe also a software company. So PhonePe is one of the software application. That application we can use in mobiles, computers, desktops, wherever you want. But most familiar in mobile only. Because everyone is carrying mobile. Okay. According to their analysis. Okay. So they are developing some software and they are getting money. How PhonePe is getting money? PhonePe they have developed. When they have developed? 2016 August. Only one day they developed this one. After starting of the company in December 2015, they have started in Bangalore as a startup company. They analyzed some problems in the market. So people are failing to send money or depositing money. They are facing a lot of issues. Even though they are having money in their bank accounts, it's not useful if any emergency situation came. After 5 or after 4, will you able to deposit money? Before 9, will you able to deposit money? Even in your account, money is also there, no use. So, but ATMs are there, but we can't able to, right? We can withdraw money, but we cannot send, right? So after introducing PhonePe, 24/7 we can send payment using UPI payments. Now, how much they are earning per year? What is this turnover of PhonePe company? Are you paying money to PhonePe? We are not paying money. Then how PhonePe company is earning money? Merchants. Who is merchant? Merchant is paying money to sale PhonePe company? No, merchants also not paying. Merchant means shop holders, right? They are also not paying money. No. Just because of the speaker they are paying. No, no. I think as GST only they are paying. Because of the transaction they are paying. That is additional payment they are charging. Huh? They are not paying to sales for PhonePe company. The shopkeeper is shop holder is taking additional charges. Right? So I'll come up with just example. How many crores of people are there in India? 150. Out of that, on our average, 75 crore people are using PhonePe or not. Initial days, they are given each and everything as a free only. Nowadays, without PhonePe, will you able to survive in a day?
No, sir.
Monthly one recharge you are doing at least. Each and every person is doing monthly one recharge. Right? So monthly one ticket bookings, one electricity bill, right? Some payments, some utility payments, like in the dish, internet recharges, each and everything which we are doing. Hello? Hello? Yes? Yes. Okay. Okay, and class లో ఉన్న తర్వాత చేద్దాం అర్జెంట్ తర్వాత చేస్తాం 8:30 తర్వాత Okay. So initially they are not charging. So nowadays they are charging as a platform charges. Platform fee. That is one way they are earning. 2 rupees, 3 rupees for each recharge or this. On our average, you are doing 3 to 5 transactions into 2 rupees or 3 rupees. In worst case, how much you are paying? 10 rupees as a platform charges. Right? Then they are running ads, some ads, right? Like that also they are running. 10 into 75, how much? What is that 750 rupees per year? Per month. Into 12 means how many? Almost 9,000. What is that 9,000? How much they invested to develop that software to establish that company? 1,000 crores. First 2 to 3 years or 4 years, 5 years. How much they have spent on that first 5 years with free? 5,000 crores. Nowadays, how much they are earning? This is worst case which I have calculated. They are earning through running ads, platform, and that vendors also they are paying. Movie ticket apps, so many things they are adding. That is the software business, how they are earning money. Got it? How they are investing crores of money means they are expecting also crores of money. Think big, earn big. Got it? But these all are business models. We don't know because we were not at all thinking. Because we all are came from some agriculture background or some village background. We may not think first of all. We are trying to get a job. We are not going to lead a company or something. We are so even so many software, Zomato, Rapido, Uber, so many software applications came when problems occurs to solve that problems by with the help of the softwares. One company they are starting, they are developing some softwares, then giving to the people. People is using that software. So even knowingly or unknowingly, they are going to pay money. See, not only PhonePe, so many UPI payment apps came, right? Why other companies are not familiar? Why even nowadays out of 100, 80% of the people they are using PhonePe only. Why Google also world number one, right? Why Google Pay is failed? Because once you are sending money, sometimes our amount is blocked or stuck. After 3 days, they are giving back to you, returning back to. So who will wait 3 days? If some an emergency came, you sent money that did not receive to the beneficiary, but it got debited from your account. You are facing some issue, right? To overcome that issues, what are the problems customers are facing? First, company should know, should react immediately. If you are immediately within fraction of second, they are returning back to you. If they are debited, how customer will feel? Because lack of management. They are not at all aware. These many problems are customers facing. If they know, definitely they won't leave. They don't know. They are not at all tracking. They are not at all taking input from the customers. Even if they took some inputs, where they have to save all this data, they need software. If they want to build software, is it possible to build within a single day? So these 6 months or 3 months is enough to collapse any of the company. Now you are having money in your hand. Immediately you are starting company. But software is not possible, right? To get a job is 1 day is enough. But to learn subject, 1 day is not enough, right? Similarly, so many software companies are analyzed, they are come up with some softwares and they are developing and they are giving it to the some companies and the companies are running their business smoothly. Similarly, in that one of the model, which is nothing but a CRM model. So many companies are observed in the market. So many companies are failing to maintain their customers with good relationship because they are not at all having any software. Later they will realize they will implement their own CRM software. That time company got lost all the things. Whatever is happened ready to close because of that. So what company need, what customer is expecting to maintain up-to-date updates from the customers and up-to-date solutions to the customers. So the CRM softwares are helping a lot. In that CRM software, what are the main things? Three things. One is the publicity, who will give marketing team. Another one is the sales team for sales software, then service. The three ready-made CRM softwares companies are developing and giving it to the companies. Companies are using these softwares. So, and companies are paying money to Salesforce company because they are using their software, right? On rental basis, monthly, like such amount they are paying. Like that, the software companies are earning. So, rental word is not a technical, right? So, they are called as a subscription or license model. Okay. So, for each, how many companies are using in that company also, how many users they are using this software. For a user, they are going to charge. Okay. In the team, how many users are there? 10 members means 10 licenses. They are paying money to Salesforce company and they are using. Got it? Clear? So yesterday we discussed. So we have ready-made CRM software, right? So we have some standard things and we have some custom. So what are the standard things they have given? That is up to certain part only. It is enough, not completely. Okay. So that as per your model. So Salesforce company is giving option. One is if my software is suitable for you, you can use 100% my software. Okay. If my software is not useful for you, up to 50% only it is useful for you. Okay. You can use 50% standard software and remaining 50 we want, right? That remaining for 50%, you can modify our software according to our requirement. Both we can, standard we can use, custom we can use. Or else I don't want your standard things. We can go with 100%. Got it? So whenever they are doing any custom things, then that time we need Salesforce developers or Salesforce admins, Salesforce testers. So without coding, Salesforce admins are doing some developments. Okay. Without that, which we are called as a declarative development. No code, we can some configurations, user management, these all things are comes under admin. Whatever admin is doing, whether they are doing properly or not, tester have to test. The same time, whatever coding is there, that by writing some code, software code, right? Or script. So they are achieving that functionalities or the requirements. So whether that is working or not, tester should perform testing. Got it? So that is the reason we are learning. So admin and testing. Along with that admin, what are the development they are doing, we know. That also we have to perform testing. Okay. So any software we are having front end and back end. Right? Yesterday we have seen. Okay. What is a back end? It's nothing but a database. What is a front end? It's nothing but some application. So those who want to become full stack developer means they are learning both backend and front end. Database is a collection of tables, right? So technically, if you know means directly we can use only database also fine. We can directly create data in the database. We can view data. We can analyze the data and we can make the decision. But that is required some technical stuff. SQL we should know, right? To perform operations after creating the software, what we are doing, we are maintaining our data. To perform some actions in the data, okay? So which we are using some thread operations. So this is the structure which we are going to build. Admins or developers, this structure they are going to build. And then to create, to modify, to delete, to view data, end users are going to use. The structure build is nothing but a development. After creating the structure, we are going to use by putting our data into here. That which we are calling as a create operation. To create data, we are using insert command directly in the table database. Okay, in the respective. To view data, we are using
View data.
then edit or update. Then delete. If you not needed data, then we can delete.
Data.
So for this, we need to know SQL. To build all these things, to create table, in the table, to create columns, to perform this data operations, we should know SQL. Nowadays, everyone wants to become easier way. I want easily to build, right? User friendly, which is nothing but. So, sir, daily who will write these queries? This SQL, who will learn? Lot of things are there. How we can simplify? Means in that, so softwares come up with one solution called, they have developed some application. Then they created link between this application to database to flow data. Got it? So nowadays, how advanced or how user friendly they are doing means without writing single line of code or single line of SQL statement, we are going to create a table in Salesforce database. How it is possible, sir? It's possible. Okay. Suppose I want to create one table or department table with it. I'm having 4 departments. Okay. I want to save my data like Salesforce admin. And save and for each department, I want some name and some mail ID, some point of contact I want. Like a tabular format, I want to save in my software. Right? This is the department name. Then this is the department ID. I will give some ID. Okay. Then each department we have some email ID or some phone number or point of contact POC. Right? So that then POC phone number. Okay. Then POC email ID if I want to send anything. Like that, I want to save my data for future purpose. Not only these 4 records, we can create n number of records also, right? If Salesforce has given this table, we can directly use it. If Salesforce is not given, then what we have to do? We have to create our own way. Where first we have to create? In the backend. Database. In a database, we have to create the table. Then we have to bring this table from backend into the application. Why we need to bring this to application? To make easier to enter data, to view data, to edit data, to delete data. Without writing SQL, we can perform, right? If it is in a front-end application means, right? For example, you can see this application. This is already which I logged in contact, right? So here means simply you can see some cases records. If you design like this, click on here. What is this is one of the problem, right? Phone. So I'm facing some link. I'm unable to joining my meeting. So that is my issue. I reported here. This is my issue, right? Facing some issue with the meeting link. Immediately, what are the data you have created here? So company people will look into, immediately they will call you. Right? If something is mistake, means so today demo meeting link. Right? What I did, I have created data, I have edited data, I have viewed this data. What is the pending action? Delete data. For this, did I created any queries? Because this is there here, that is the reason we are able to perform. If this is not here, this is there in database. That is their database also we can create, but we should know insert into some commands, SQL queries we need. Got it? Now I'm looking for this department table, which I need to, as per my business model. Okay, I want to create this table to maintain all these things. Or else I want to maintain all my course details, course fee structure, right? So is it Salesforce company is given? We don't know, right? First we'll check it in the database. How to go to database? This one is the setup icon. If you click on here, you will be going to here. So before you are creating anything in Salesforce, first you can check it. We don't know out of 220 tables are there, right? Right? So we don't know. It's a bit difficult to remember all these things, right? That is the reason we are going to check. Is there any Salesforce companies given any report? What type of object is this? Department. This is a custom object. Means Salesforce did not given any department. As per my previous class I have created. Then coming to course details. So course I want to maintain all my courses under durations. Okay, under new batch updates. Is it here? Then how I can use my the software? Not there, right? First I am going to create new table to save all my course details. Click on here. What I am doing? So yesterday I told, right? Remember these terminologies. Right? What is object? It's nothing but a table. Table is not wrong. Okay. Then what type of object there in Salesforce? Standard and custom. What does it mean by standard?
Given
By
by company
default,
itself.
Salesforce has provided. Custom means which we are creating according to your company requirement. Now where I am in create here. What I'm going to create? Custom object. Got it? So click on here. What is our table name? Which is nothing but object name which I'm going to create? Courses. Course details, right? Here just floral name you can enter. Okay. You can check these check boxes. Before creating here that is there. Course is there here. No, right? So from here all the things are there. Let me check it. Course is there here. Let me create it. What I did? I have created table which is nothing but object because as per my company requirement I have created that is calling it as a custom object. Now check it custom object is there or not here. You can click on more course details. Any course detail did I enter? This is a structure which I have created. Right? What is my table name? In that, what and all the columns I want to create? What and all columns I want to create? Course name. Then duration. Then course fee. Then course start date. Then so each course we have some point of contact, right? POC name. Then POC means point of contact. Is all what? Is all what, guys? Fields. Then did Salesforce given all these fields? We don't know whether they have given or not. We don't know, right? So this did they give? No. Which we have created. Then what we are calling in columns which is nothing but field. In Salesforce which we are calling as a fields. These all are what? Fields. In normally we are called as a columns. Clear? This one is table name or in Salesforce. Okay? Understand? Then we have seen this is came to here. Where is our object? Where all objects are available? How to navigate to object manager? Suppose I am here means click on setup, go to here. Same already which we are here. What is our object name? Course details. Is there or not? What type of object is this? So here click on here. What is this? Edit and delete. So let me clear this one, or else keep, okay, no problem. So what is this? What type of object is this? So here you can see any delete option here. What does it mean?
It is a
In-
default.
Yes. Standard things means it is a by default Salesforce is giving. This is common to all the Salesforce users. Whoever is using Salesforce software, this is common to all the companies. So standard things we can't delete. Remember that, guys. Whatever the standard thing Salesforce company is giving. Sir, I don't want this. I want to delete this. No, not possible. Whatever you are creating in that software, that only which we can delete. Understand? So here, let me open this object. What is this object? Stand object, right? So this is the object details. Then what is this? Fields. Fields means, what does it mean by fields? Columns. Now, what are the columns available here? 33 plus means we have more, right? How many columns here it is there? Who created all these 44 columns, 43 columns? Who created? Salesforce company. Right? So then coming to our object. What is our object? Post. Here also fields and relationship is there, right? Here fields are there. Did I create all these 4 fields? Then who created? By default, Salesforce is created. By default, Salesforce is created means, then what fields we can call? Standard or custom? I did not create this field. I'm sharing my screen, right? Just. Then these fields are standard fields. So that means standard fields are there in both standard objects and custom objects. If these fields are not enough, what we are going to do? We are going to create our own fields. Got it? So here, what is the name? Course detail name. But we want course name means we can modify this because option is there here. Edit. That is one field, right? Same fields you can see it here. If you are trying to create data, so here what it is? Course detail name is there. I don't want details here. Only course name is fine. Then you can change here to we can remove this. Okay. Got it? Now course name is there, created by is there, last modified is the owner is there. Then in our requirement, what and all we want? Course name is there. These all are there. Then what we have to do? We have to create. Duration means what type of data we are going to save here? Some special data. Right? Some, this one. Huh? No, right? It should be always numbers. Number, right? 30 days, 40 days, 45 days. It is months means sometimes 2 months also we can write it down. However, you want to save data in that column, that they will give you the requirement. I want only days means you can enter days. I want like this both. This is both number and character, right? You want to enter both number and character. That is your wish. Then course fee. What is this? Currency means number one. After number, it will display some number, dollar or something. Right? Then what is this? Date. Date, if you are entering some, this is wrong, right? Even if you are trying to enter some kind of data, system will correct you. System won't allow if you are doing any bad data, right? POC, this name, contact number, so number. So even if you are trying to enter some bad data, so based on the data type of that field, it will be controlled. Shall we create one or two fields? Only will create course duration, fee, and start date. Okay, these three. So what data type? So similarly, Salesforce has given so many data types. Going forward, we'll discuss each and every data type. What data type is suitable for course duration? Here number is there, right? It will allow only numbers. But I want both 30 days or 2 months. I want write like that means you have to take it or text area. What is the difference between text and text area data type? Allow users to enter any combination of letters and numbers. What does it mean by letters and numbers? We will enter, we can enter, it will allow characters and numbers. Shall we take this one? Hello? Yes. Yes. Okay. Field name is course duration. So how many digits you want the length? 2 fields, 3 fields, 4 fields, 10 digits you want. 99. How many digits? 2 digits. 999. How many digits? That is the
Three
length.
digits.
How many digits you want? You want 6 digits or 4 digits? You want 10 digits? If it is 4 digits means you can enter up to 4 characters only. Whether it is number or character. Like that, I'm giving so 25 characters. We can give abbreviation. That will then click on. You want to make this field as a mandatory? You can check this one. Why you are creating this? To maintain duration of the course to store, because nowadays today we are developing this software. After 1 month or after 2 months, you are getting better opportunity. What you will do? You will leave this company. Some other person will join this project. So he will not understand why this field they have created if you are not writing the description. Even if you join some other company, that project also you will feel right. Who developed this? Even they did not mention why they have developed this one. All these things, stupid things is going on. Who approved? Who accepted all these things? Right? That or not? So like that we are if you are providing, so it's easy to understand everyone. That is the best practices which you people have to follow. Okay? To store. By seeing this description, they will understand, right? What is this help test? I'll tell you whatever we are using here. I'll let you know when it will be helping. Then click on next. Right now, how many fields are there? 5 fields are there. So let's try to enter data for these 5 fields. Here, what is our object name? Course details. You can search it out. Earlier did it came? This is not that came. Sometimes it will take some time to refresh. You have to refresh 1 or 2 times. Okay. Simply let me quickly log out and log in. Okay. Because these all are coming from cloud, right? It will take some time to reflect what are the changes we are doing in database to display in a front-end application. It will take some time. Code duration came, right? Whatever the end test we have given, that is coming like this. This field have limit of 25 characters. Salesforce admin. What is the duration? 30 days. Don't allow. Why don't allow? We have developed. This will allow only 25 characters. Got it? And save it. How many fields data I have given? Only 2 fields data I have given. Course name and course duration. Then created by owner, last modified by who entered data? Owner is myself, right? Right? Who entered this field data? By default, Salesforce has entered. Yes. It took by default, right? So to tracking purpose, created by last modified by is helping a lot. Okay, that will come going forward. Okay, how it is useful for. So again, only I want this field, these 2 fields is not enough, right? So here you can display what are the fields you want. Only we have course name, right? So I want to see here course duration also. Click on here. What this? Select fields to display. What field we want? I want to display course fee also, right? Why it is not here? We did not created. Then again we have to go to here. We have to create new field. What is that? Course fee. So we have data types, fixed data types in Salesforce. Okay, what is this? Currency. So when we are going to use auto number, formula, roll-up summary, these all are each and every data type. So according to your data model, any of the data type is suitable for you. Here also we have length. I'm giving only 5 digits or 4 digits. Right? 5 digits I'm giving. Why? Because not more than the right course is. If someone is by mistakenly entering 99,999 or more than 1 lakh, right? Here I am not giving any description, any help test. I'm just making this as a mandatory. This is the AI Einstein came into the picture. Okay, saved. Then last field will create one more. What is that? Post. So you people might observe while I'm entering data, what is date today? 27. If it is okay. So 2, 2 or else 1, 2, 2026. What is this? What is the date? What is the month? Year means that is clear. 2026. What is the month? Some people will write month is first. Some people will write date is first. How I will understand? Understand? Right? So Salesforce has fixed format. Okay. So some people while entering, they will do some mistake, right? That is the reason. If they provided this calendar, they can select it right easily. Got it? This which we are calling it as a date picker. Got it? Date. Date picker. So that is also their data type. Or here, what is this? Date. What it is saying? Allow users to enter a date. We can enter if you want. Or else pick a date from a pop-up calendar. This is some people is calling it as a pop-up calendar. Some people is calling it as a date picker. Most of the Java people used to call it as a date picker. Got it? What is the field name? Course. Here I am not selecting mandatory symbol. Which means without also an enter. Got it? How many fields? 3 fields I have entered. Now I can able to enter data for all these 3, right? Because sometimes it will take some time to reflect data. So quickly let me log out and log in. Okay. In real time, not required like that, just for practice purpose, right? So it is took 1 or 2 minutes it will take to refresh. Instead of that, instead of waiting 1 or 2 minutes, what I'm doing? I'm just refreshing. Duration. Suppose I'm entering. So go Salesforce development. Then duration is 90 days. Course fee is what I entered with symbol also I entered, right? So let's see. What it is saying? Because of the symbol, it is saying wrong. Now it is a. So what is date today? 20. So see here what it is saying. First it will come month, date. Example it is showing, right? So what is the month? 1, 1 or 101, right? 01 forward. What is the date today? 27. 6. Or else I will enter. Okay. 27 under 01. See what happening. Format is wrong. Salesforce, this is the standard format, guys. Okay. So ఇవన్నీ మనకి ఎందుకని చెప్పి what we can do? Just select here. What is date today? This is easy or entering is easy? Everyone need easy, right? See. Now we can see. So here you can select all. Then what all we are having? Then where is that start date? Select field to display. Course fee and start date. Sir, for this we have given course fee. For this I forget to enter dates. What we can do? We can edit, right? Then for this I forget to give course fees. I'm just entering. After entering, you can see that symbol. Who created this symbol? Salesforce system itself only. Then date, date. So as a company MD or CEO, I can see this is the duration. Okay, this is the course fee. This is the thing. So even receptionist to open this one. Yeah, for you, right? Salesforce development means so 25,000 is course fee. 90 days is the duration. So batch will be starting on 27th. Even Bangalore people, they can see, they can open, log into system, they can see it. Chennai people, US people, UK people also, each and every administrative system, receptionist can log in and can say, if any changes occurred, so I'm going to change it to one more course, which I'm going to launch. That's for declarative development. Duration is 55 days. For the course fees, 30K. When it will be starting? So this is January, right? I want to make it February 20th. Then save it. If I updated here, everyone can see it, right? All the system receptionist can open. Yeah, we have these many courses available, Salesforce declarative development, which will be starting on 20th of February. The duration is 60 days. In of every time updating to them, if I develop on software, right? Then what is the course content? So if I want to attach course content here, any course content option is there? No. Again, what I have to do? I have to go and create course content or syllabus. Now go and create it. Right? So if you want to attach, what is this? Links, attachments, images, text area. I can attach whenever they want. Immediately they can download and they can share it to them, right? If any changes occurs, instead of saving to all, what I can do? I can delete and I can update latest one. Am I correct? Then delete this one. Course content. It will take some time to refresh. Yes. Quickly let me log out and log in, guys. Because usually we are developing, okay, 5 to 10 fields or 20 fields at a time. Then we are logging out and logging. Or else it will by the defaultly, it will refresh it. Immediately means within a fraction of seconds, it's a bit difficult to refresh it. That is the reason immediately we are trying. So we are going to, first we are going to display field here. What that field? Course content. Edit. Is there right? Images or any attachments we can attach it. You can attach, right? Got it? So like that, whatever you want, we can develop without writing single line of code. What I did I written any code? Sir, here, these all are applications usually which we are calling. Sir, I don't want this Salesforce application. I want to create new application. I want only this home and course details only. Then that time what I have to do? I have to create new software application. Shall we create? Apart from that object, means table. Remaining all we are going to create it from here home. All objects are there. Then what we are calling? Object. All applications are there. One what we can call? App manager. Right? If you want to create new app, you can create it. So before creating, you can check it here. So is there any application name with the KSR? It is there. Let me delete it. It is confusing, right? We don't want. So for our institute purpose, I'm creating, right? I'm going to give that name as KSRIT solutions. Here you can give the got it. So you want to attach your company logo, you can attach it. This you can access from phone and mobile. What you want to display? Home and what is our course detail, right? These two you want, right? Then next. This I'll tell you. What I did, I have created software application. Done. Now we are going to refresh it. What is your application name? KSRIT. What all the tables we have kept here? Home and OTT. This application I am going to give it to all my receptionists. Any new course is starting which I am going to start. I am entering here and I am saying fee and all these documents, each and everything. Right? Did I feel any queries or any difficulties? Similarly, they are going to implement some business logics as well. Suppose sir, I have paid installment 10K I have paid. What is my balance? No need to come back here and we can create one formula called total course fees minus installment 1. Total course minus installment 1 minus installment 2 equal to balance course fee. We are going to write a business logic or the formula to calculate according to your requirement. I want all the course fees balances. We are giving 2 to 3 installments. According to that, we can write right formula. So it will be displaying here. Correct? Yeah. Now the basic things here is the terminologies and the navigations are very important. In Salesforce, we have both standard and custom. Without writing single line of code, we can create our own software application. We can create own our tables. We can create fields. Then we can use this software application. Who wants all this application access? For them, we are creating user and giving access to them. All receptionists from different places. Here I am updating. Any new course is starting, announcements all. Got it? So the coming to major thing is terminologies. So here which we are calling as a records. How many records are there here? How many records are there? Three records. In normally these we are called as a rows. This is the columns. The names got changed here. This is the object. Course detail is the object. Course name, course duration, course fee. These all are the fields. Then these all are the data. Data we are not going to develop. Who is going to develop? Who is going to enter data? Company people, institute people. Then what we did? We have created applications, we have created tables, we have created fields. That is the structure which we are building. Then we are giving it to the client. Whoever is paying money for us, we are giving it. Before giving it to them, so whatever the requirement they have given, according to that they have created or not, developed or not, which we are going to perform on testing. So we have entered 30 days. We have entered fees. If you enter wrong data, system is saying bad data or not. If it is allowing, suppose I told here is a this. If I told here is number, phone number or something number. If it is not allowing, so it is allowing only numbers. So if you are not selected the data type, what it will, if you enter some text, what happening? Will get error. Right? It is allowing only numbers. So sometimes we all are humans, right? We will do mistakes. Okay, we have to rectify that mistakes before we are giving the software to the client. That is our role which we are going to play. Simply, I will come up with one example. You are purchasing phone from Amazon or Flipkart, some Apple phone. Okay, that is your biggest feeling. You are feeling so happy as part of your birthday. You are purchasing your hard dirt. Suddenly phone came. You opened. Okay, around 1 lakh change you spent on that card. When it comes to you, when you open that phone, it is not switching on. It is not charging. See how you will feel? You are so upset because you spent 1 lakh rupee. For 1 lakh rupees only you upset a lot. Then clients are paying crores of money to the software developers or testers or admins to build or to develop that software. When it coming to their part means to use that software, if it is having some issues or the problems, how they will feel? Just imagine, just for 1 lakh మనం ఇల్లు వాళ్ళకి పందిరేస్తాం. దరిదాపులు ఆ యాపిలోడు కనుక దొరికితే యాపిల్ తయారు చేసిన కంపెనీ ఫోన్ కనుక దొరికితే దరిదాపుల్లో ఆ ఫోన్ పనిచేయని సిచ్యువేషన్లో ఎమ్మడబడి కొట్టిన ఆశ్చర్యం లేదు. అంత ఫ్రస్ట్రేషన్ ఉంటాం. మరి అట్లాంటిది మనకి కోర్స్ రూపీస్లో దే ఆర్ పేయింగ్ మనీ టు బిల్డ్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్. మనం సరిగా డెవలప్ చేయకపోతే మరి వాళ్ళు ఇంకే లెక్కన ఆశ్చర్యం. అందుకని టెస్టింగ్ టీమ్ is playing very crucial role in any of the projects. Got it? Yeah. So coming to here, so entire Salesforce CRM platform only which we are going to develop, which we are going to test. So leave it about past what you people did. Going forward, you people have to say, right? So what you did past 3 years or 4 years as per our career gaps, right? Which we are going to fulfill with the Salesforce CRM platform tester and admin. If you know navigations, all these things you people also can develop, right? Are you writing any code here? So if you are practicing, you will understand. If you are not practicing, you will not understand. So So to develop this object means table or columns in SQL, we have to write query like this. Create a table. We have to write this type of query. Right? We have to write a query like this. Create table. This you have to execute in one of the tool. We are not going to write such type of things, right? Simply we are copy pasting and click next, 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 next. Apart from that, are you doing anything? But where to click next? Where to, where to copy paste? That things are man. Okay, very, very important. Instead of pasting one place, you placed another place. The issue, right? Got it? So we are not to enter data, right? So we are using insert into, right? Columns. Select insert into one table data to another table. This we are no need to write all these things. Just we have simplified by clicking on new. What we are doing? We are entering data. If you want to update data, we have command called update. Where it is? Sorry, here insert is there. Okay. Here insert is there. Insert into the table names you have to. What column name? What is that column name? What are the values? Bit tough, right? Backend things. Then update is, where is the update? Yeah, here it is. Which field value you are updating, in which table you are updating. This is a bit difficult, right? But here, simply if you are clicking on edit, you are doing. Suppose this is which we are going to change it from February 6th or 2nd means we are saving. But when it comes to backend, you have to write a query. You have to find the right names of the table, right names of the columns. Yeah, syntax also we have to follow. But here, right? So the basic terminology which we are using is, this is the terminology. If you understand this, so almost 50% of the Salesforce you understand. So what we are going to do is we are going to build all the structure, and before giving it to the client, we are going to perform some actions on data, whether it is allowing or not. If it is allowing even bad data also, that is a bigger issue. We are creating data and we are updating data, whether system is accepting or not as per the requirement. If it is not working as per the requirement, then it is a issue. As a tester, we have to identify clearly. Got it? Any questions? So objects is nothing but a table. Field is nothing but a column. We have both standard and custom objects. Similarly, standard fields and custom fields. Data types only standard data type. We don't have it. Then we have data also standard data and custom data. Am I correct? Huh? Standard data అంటే ఏంది తమ్ముడు? Standard data అంటే ఏంది? We cannot modify దాన్ని స్టాండర్డ్ డేటా అంటాము. స్టాండర్డ్ డేటా సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ ఇస్తే నీకెందుకు సాఫ్ట్వేర్? డేటా కోసమే మనం చేసుకుంటుంది. మన డేటా మన సేవ్, మన కస్టమర్స్ డేటా అంతా సేవ్ చేసుకుని మన కస్టమర్ సర్వ్ చేయడానికి మనం చేస్తుంది. సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ కస్టమర్స్ డేటా నీకు ఎందుకు ఇస్తాడు? అసలు డేటా అనేది ఎప్పుడు నీ ఫోన్ ఇస్తున్నావు, ఫోన్ లో కాంటాక్ట్స్ నీ సేవ్ చేసుకుంటే వాడు సేవ్ చేస్తావా?
డేటా ఉంది, అది ఎట్లయినా స్టాండర్డ్ గానే ఉంటుంది. ఐ మీన్ డేట్
ఐఎమ్ నాట్ సేయింగ్ అబౌట్ డేటా ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్
క్రియేటెడ్ డేట్ ఉంది, లేదు స్టార్టింగ్ డేట్ ఉంది, అది కూడా ఒక డేటా.
అది డేటా వేరు, దిస్ నాట్ రికార్డ్స్. ఇక్కడ డేటా ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ నార్మల్ రికార్డ్స్ ఆర్ రోస్. ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది? నువ్వు క్రియేట్ చేస్తేనే కదా. బై డిఫాల్ట్ సమ్ ఫీల్డ్స్ డేటా ఇస్ పాపులేటెడ్ బై సిస్టమ్. ఓకే, that is okay. So complete data I'm saying. So without creating any record, is it possible?
దాంట్లో కొన్ని పర్టికులర్ ఫీల్డ్స్ అయితే బై స్టాండర్డ్ గా పెట్టుకోవచ్చు కానీ బట్
ఫీల్డ్స్ ఉంటాయి కానీ డేటా ఉండదుగా.
టోటల్ గా అయితే మాత్రం
ఓన్లీ క్రియేట్ బై లాస్ట్ మోడిఫైడ్ డేటా ఉంటుందా అక్కడ ఉన్న సిస్టంలో వితౌట్ క్రియేటింగ్ ఎనీ డేటా? ఇట్స్ నాట్ పాసిబుల్. క్రియేట్ బై డేటా, లాస్ట్ మోడిఫైడ్ బై డేటా, ఓనర్ ఉంటుంది రికార్డ్ అది క్రియేట్ చేయకుండా ఉండదు కదా. సో దట్ ఈస్ ఆల్వేస్ వీఆర్ కంపెనీస్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు క్రియేట్ ఆఫ్టర్ క్రియేటింగ్ దే డేటా ఓన్లీ. For the data, these fields data is automatically populating. Without creating your data, Salesforce directly not creating any data, not giving any data. Got it? So ultimate our target is our companies, our customers, right? So companies are going to maintain or performing credit operations in their customers' data. To perform this credit operations, easy way is creating the front-end application. So directly front-end is not exist without backend. Backend లో టేబుల్ లేకుండా అప్లికేషన్ ఉంటుందా? Right? So where to start first? First we have to create the table, which is nothing but objects. If object is there, then we can use that object in front-end to perform credit operations easily. Got it? Understand? So this is the simplest way to create your own software application, create your own database, own tables. If Salesforce, whatever Salesforce is given, not sufficient, not enough for you. That is nothing but a customizations. Clear? Anyone have any questions? So tomorrow we'll see what is a Salesforce. Like this, in any of the applications we can customize. Stand application like marketing application, sales application, service application we can customize, or else you can create your own application and you can add own things. Tomorrow we'll see what is a Salesforce, what are the things they are doing. All those things I'll take tomorrow, guys. Okay? Anyone have any questions? If no questions, we'll wind up for the day. Catch you.